Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays collection. I'm your host Mike, as I pull the mic closer. Today guys, I'm going to start kind of a new series. I guess this will be number 1, but this is a new series. I'm going to call it Movies I Love to Rewatch. You know, of course, we all have our classic films that we watch religiously, you know. It's a Wonderful Life, Once a Year at Christmas, you know, you got Star Wars, you know, the great repeatable ones. You know, we of course we know those are favorites and we're going to rewatch them and stuff, but these are some other movies that I've discovered over the years that I'm always drawn back to it, and really enjoy these movies. No matter how many times I've seen it. So I just wanted to focus on one movie. I'm going to try to do it like one movie at a time, or maybe 2 movies or something. So the movie I'm going to talk about today, this is the Arrow Blu-ray edition of KEOMA. Now, wait a minute everybody, spaghetti western fans. You're going to be like, KEOMA? But the music in it sucks. And I'm like, apart from the music, this movie, I love this movie. I really do. I love this movie. Franco Nero plays KEOMA. Yes, it has a horrible music score with this woman who's so off-key singing, and a guy that just like and stuff like that. But it's catchy in a weird way. You know what I mean? It's like you want to hear it, but you don't want to hear it, if that makes sense. And it does get in your mind, and maybe the melody a little bit and stuff, but you just can't take that voice sometimes of the woman. And that was done by, was it DeAngelis? They did a few other scores, and they were huge in Europe. They were like putting out records, and they did all this other stuff besides movie scores and stuff. And I believe they did the score to what is it, the Man Called Blade a few years later, because it has a similar stuff, it has a similar thing. But anyways, music apart, let's just talk about the movie. I mean, you can't help but hear the music, but you can always turn it down for a minute. I don't know. But yeah, KEOMA, great movie, 1976, the year I was born. This is directed by Enzo G. Castellari. It's got a lot of extras on this. This is the one to get. This is all region actually too. So this is the one to get. It's got all the extras. Franco Nero, excellent in this movie. Let me just read a little bit about it. The legendary Franco Nero stars in the titular role as a half-breed gunfighter who returns home from the killing fields of the Civil War to find his hometown riddled with the plague. Its inhabitants terrorized with the help of KEOMA's own 3 brothers, or half-brothers, and by a tyrannical gang leader, played by Donald O'Brien. KEOMA's father is played by William Berger. He's really good. He's been in a bunch of spaghetti westerns too. He welcomes his prodigal son's return home, but when KEOMA saves a vulnerable pregnant woman played by Olga Kastouris, she's really good too. From Caldwell's thugs, the stage is set for a violent confrontation with the help of his father and friend, the freed slave George, magnificently played by Woody Strode. And KEOMA prepares to take a savage revenge on Caldwell and his gang. Like I said, it's directed by, Enzo Castellari, who, according to this, he's channeling Sam Peckinpah and Sergio Leone at the same time. And I would agree with that. But, some people might look at it and be like, yeah, it's not the greatest movie. It was coming towards the end of the whole spaghetti western thing. I don't know, not a fad, but I think they kind of did everything they could. This was like maybe a 15-year run of spaghetti westerns or something, and it's one of the good last ones. I mean, some of the other good last ones would be like California, 4 of the Apocalypse, which is another crazy movie. But anyways, I don't know. I love KEOMA. Just Franco Nero as this character. He's got this beard. He wears a headband. He's just badass in this movie, especially when he first he's on the screen, and he real early on in the movie, he walks into the bar, and he's got the pregnant woman with him, and he couldn't be more of a action star if he never made another movie. I mean, he was just, man, perfect for this role. He just brings something to this character and everything. And I believe a lot of spaghetti westerns were dubbed. He dubbed his own voice in it, so you can tell it's Franco Nero talking English. And but man, he's just badass in this stuff. And this town, the way it looks, it kind of looks like something you see in Mad Max. But it's a western town. It's just got all this stuff. It's been riddled with explosions, and things are messed up, and empty buildings and all this stuff. And mainly a lot of the activity takes place around the bar area and out. But anyways, Woody Strode in it, he's really good in this movie. It's one of the main things that kind of brings me back to it also, as Woody Strode. But yeah, I think all the actors in it are really good. I don't know. I really love this movie. I really do. I'll take one on the chin if somebody wants to say about the music and everything. But see, I don't let the music destroy this great movie, though. It's like if it only had a great, like, Ennio Morricone score or something, it would be a classic. I mean, it is a classic, but I think it would be more well known. I think. But anyways, guys, I don't want to ramble on about this, but I do highly recommend get KEOMA if you haven't seen it. I believe you can catch it on a lot of streaming sites. I think there's some free, like, streaming stuff on your Roku device or Amazon Fire Stick where they got like a spaghetti western channel. I think you can see that free on there. YouTube's probably got it. There's many DVD and Blu-ray editions of it. So just take your pick and watch this movie, and let me know if you enjoyed it and everything. Let me know if you didn't like it. But anyways, this has been a movie of debate. The music versus the movie, and just different stuff, and also being one of the last made spaghetti westerns and stuff like that. So it's been a movie of debate over the years. It's got a big fan base, and it's got people that really hate it. So anyways, check it out. You won't be disappointed. I don't think so. And crap, who knows? I may watch this again in a month. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning into this new series. Just want to kind of blabber on about the movies I like and stuff and recommend things. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And until next time, guys, check out KEOMA if you dare. And I'll see you later.